Are you stuck always going to the same veggies?
Well, this time of year,
Not anymore.
Yeah, you have a chance to really expand your horizons. Today we're going to do so with Tim Wilcox. He's the owner of Kitchen Garden Farm, and you're going to tell us about spring garlic.
Yes.
So where does it differ?
So this is, if you grow garlic in your garden at home, it probably looks about like this right about now. But we plant it in the fall, and then in the spring it comes up just like the daffodils. It's like one of the first things to come out.
So these are the same, there's an earlier stage of the garlic that we know and love.
It's just the baby garlic plant, essentially. And it looks like a little baby leek, as you can see. And it's just, you know, it's like one of these very seasonal delicacies. You can't really find this in the grocery store, so you have to go to the farmer's market to get it.
And there's great farmers markets around. There's Amherst, Northampton, Greenfield. Pretty much any town has a farmers market.
Yep, we'll be starting to go to markets next weekend, but as early as Tuesday, we're going to be at Forest Park in Springfield.
Yes, I'm so excited. A season of farmers markets. I mean, I know there are winter markets too, but it's nice that you can get all the spring veggies.
Spring is just a really exciting time at the market. So yeah, you can use it any way you would use normal garlic. It's just kind of got
all of it?
Yeah, we're going to use all of it except for, like, you know, these little tips and stuff and the roots. But yeah, why don't you take a sniff of that? It just smells kind of like a little bit of like a sharp garlic smell and like a little bit like dirt. You know, it's like really good like spring flavor. So you want to cut that off. I'm going to turn my pan on here. We're going to do like this really simple recipe. It's basically just fried eggs with spring garlic.
So when does it not become spring garlic? What's the next step in the process of growing garlic?
The next thing you're going to see come to the markets is the garlic scape, which is like when the plant is maybe about that big, it sends out this flower shoot, and then you can use that the same way you would use this. It's got sort of like a chivy, sweet sort of garlic taste.
And it's sturdier. It's almost it's tough a little bit.
Yeah, it's more like a leek texture.
Yeah, I know a lot of people use it in pestos and things like that.
It's great in pesto. It's great just like, oh, you can smell that right now.
Yeah, but it looks so much
pungent.
like a scallion.
Yep, you can use it just like you would scallions. I like to use it in a lot of Asian dishes. You can substitute it for scallions in like a scallion pancake. So good, or in dumplings. It's just like so
you have to
delicious.
come back sometime and make some of those.
I gotta get myself some spring garlic.
Yeah, we're going to be selling some to our friends Sutter Meats at the new butcher shop in Northampton. They're going to do a sausage with it.
That's a good idea. So these go in. You fry them up first before anything else.
Yeah. How hot is this? All right,
hot enough to saute up.
So I'm going to put
garlic.
just a little olive oil in here.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just going to try to get this going.
So it's like a great, easy breakfast sandwich.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I would say like we're going to do maybe 2 eggs. You know, put a nice little generous handful, and essentially what this is going to do is going to make a little crust, like a little foundation for your for your eggs.
So you're going to use 2 eggs with all that garlic.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my kind of breakfast.
Full of flavor. That's your kind of breakfast.
Right?
All right. So then there's cheese in this too.
Yeah. So once this is going. It's going to sort of start to caramelize, and we'll put some Parmesan cheese like right in the pan, and then crack our eggs on top, and it'll like make this like little crispy bottom. We'll flip them over, and then you can just serve it with some fresh bread. I brought some Woodstar Bakery ciabattas.
Nice. So this is probably going to take a few minutes to get crisp, right? So how about this? We'll take a pause for now, and then we'll show it off at the end of the show. We'll take a big bite right about noon. You can get this recipe on mymassappeal.com a little bit later today.